Hi guys. Today's featured channel is Rogue Nation. Be sure to click the links in the description to watch the full original video, visit his channel, and get subscribed for more of his great content.
Probation department. Hello, ma'am. Is this the probation department?
Yes, it is.
Is it? Is there somebody I could talk to? I've been looking online. There's a lot of reviews on it. Bad service, that kind of thing.
Okay, I'm sorry, who are you with?
Who am I with?
Yes.
I'm with myself.
Okay, and what is he doing?
We're independent media. We're gathering content for a story.
Okay, you cannot be recording, and he's recording on his phone, so he needs to turn it off.
Okay, why can't we record? Is there a law?
Looks like she's
Melinda?
making a phone call.
Would you come to the front desk, please?
Wonder who did.
Was that supervisor coming out to see me?
Yeah, she's the one that told you to leave the building.
Okay, well, I have a public records request to make, so I
Yes.
still need to see her regardless.
Oh. No, I didn't, but I did now.
Who do I make a public records request through if she's not going to talk to me?
She will.
They can go to the courthouse and get the public records from the courthouse.
Well, actually, I get it from the custodian of the records.
You can go to the courthouse and get it if you want to. It's public records, public information, you can get it there.
Right. The Florida law states that I go to the custodian of the records where the records are normally kept.
What's going on?
I came in to do a public records request.
From here?
Yep. Probation office.
Which record are you trying to get?
I'm trying to get a couple of them, actually. I asked to speak to a supervisor. I'm still waiting. They told me to sit down.
Okay.
So, if you'd like to, you can speak with them, see what their problem is.
What people are you trying to get information on?
I'm not trying to get information on people. I want the last 2 days footage from the cameras.
For what?
It's for content, for a story. I'm working on a story. I'm an independent journalist. So,
Okay. Do you have ID stating that you have the credentials to be a journalist?
who issues those credentials, do you know?
Whoever you work for.
Yeah, no, there's no press credentials. I'm an independent journalist. I could print something out on my printer if it'd make you happy, but I'm not required to by law.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Charlie O'Donnell. Can I have a supervisor respond, please?
Now you guys gonna see how the law works.
How's it going, guys?
Good.
So the deal, you guys are absolutely allowed to record.
Thank
but
you.
The Salvation Army Corrections Department doesn't want you guys here anymore. Okay, so you do have to leave.
Is this a parole probation office?
And are you on
To
parole
the
or
best of
probation?
my knowledge, yes.
Okay, is it for the public?
Are you on
Yes,
parole or
but-
probation, sir? With this scenario?
Can you let me?
Yeah, sure.
Go.
She asked her question before me, so.
Okay. I am not on parole and probation.
Okay.
Are you telling me that the only person that can public records request the probation office is people that's on probation?
No, but what we
Oh,
are
okay.
telling you is that them as a business, they have asked you to leave, okay, and they have every right to do that, okay?
Okay. Probation is a business.
The Salvation Army is a business, yes, sir.
Okay.
And
Is this
as a
Salvation Army
business-
customers?
Can I talk for a second?
Yeah.
As a business, just like every other business out there, they have the right to refuse service, okay? And trespass people from their location, okay? So at this point, they want to invoke that right to do that and don't want you guys on the property.
Okay, let me just clarify.
Sure.
Is this state probation office?
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Can we
I would have to
find
double
out
check.
because the state probation office, whether who runs it,
Uh-huh.
is public.
Okay.
And the public, unless I've committed a crime, has a right to be in a public area. These gentlemen
Well,
behind you are
well,
part of the public, right?
Sure.
Okay.
But the thing is, they, as workers here,
Okay.
you know,
Public workers,
to
if
the
they're
best of
working
my
for the
knowledge, we have a
state.
supervisor on the way, so we'll double
Okay.
check, obviously,
Okay.
you know, because I don't wanna, I understand you guys are.
Because
you know,
Article 1, Section 2 of the Florida Constitution allows for equal protection. That means if the
Sure,
public's
sure.
allowed in an area, I'm allowed in the area with a camera or not.
Sure, I'm not
Okay,
saying, it's
okay.
got nothing to do
And
with
at
the
the end
camera or
of the
anything
day,
like that.
Please remember, the people that come here have jobs, the bosses don't know that they come here. And the fact that you're recording people coming in and out of here puts them at jeopardy with their job and their loved ones.
So what you're saying is that these people lie to their bosses and don't tell them they're on probation? That's not my fault. I can't help that if they're liars. I mean, they're
Well, I'm
criminals
just
already,
saying,
right?
since you brought up that article about protecting people and privacy and stuff like that, but yet you're here
So,
not giving any regards to other people's privacy.
There's no privacy in public. Right, we all know the Plainview
Just
doctor.
arrived, okay, and he'll be able to discuss it with you. You know, he obviously knows, you know, obviously he's a supervisor for a reason, okay?
Yeah.
But they, as a business, do wish to not have you guys here any further, okay?
Well, if it's a state probation office and the general public's allowed, then I'm allowed.
No, you're not.
Up to a point, up to
Yes,
the
if
point
they ask
where
you to leave and you don't leave, you're gonna go to jail for trespass after warning, so. The staff
Okay.
has asked them to leave already?
No, they haven't asked us to leave. The lady actually has
That's
told me to
what
wait. I'm here making a public records request.
So go get them in, so we can take care of this.
So in order for them to deny a public records request, they just asked to leave.
Once I told them to quit recording, and if they did not leave, I would call over.
All right, guys, time to go.
And they sat and they refused to leave. So this is the second time.
Don't come back, you guys don't come back on the property, obviously, because then it is trespass after warning, okay? This is your warning whether or not it's in paper or not. You
Okay.
can't come back. If you do, you will be.
Can I get names and badge numbers of everybody here, please?
Can we get your name, please, so we can document this also?
As soon as I get your name and badge numbers.
I'm gonna give you a case card with our name and case number on it.
Okay.
Can I get your first name, please, sir?
As soon as I get names and badge numbers.
Sure.
Okay. That's not how
T.
this
Robertson,
works, sir.
badge number 6168.
Bode,
What is
Sergeant
your name?
Mucci.
Manucci, not Mucci.
What is it, sir?
Manucci, Sergeant Manucci.
Sergeant Manucci. Thank you, sir. Good now. Thank you.
Can I please have your name, sir?
T. Robertson, 6168.
T1 Robinson. My first name's George.
George?
Yep.
And your last name, Mr. George?
Is not gonna happen.
What is your name, sir?
How do I file a public records request with this office then?
I don't know.
I didn't hear you. I'm
So
so sorry.
just to clarify, when I go into a public building, ask for public records, all they have to do is say leave, and they don't have to fill my public records. Is that what you're saying the law is?
Maybe you should Google it.
Well, is that what you're saying? You came in saying the law, if they asked me to leave, I had to leave.
If you leave the property and you don't, then you go to jail. I don't know anything about your request. That's
Okay.
something you need to learn about on your own. I don't have any idea about that.
Well, I know about it. That's why I'm wondering why you guys are trespassing me when I'm here making a open records request.
Because this is
Is-
private property and they ask you to leave.
It's private. It's not a state probation office.
It is owned by somebody, so it makes it private property.
When the state
Well,
rents
that
out a
business over there.
facility, when the state
Sir,
rents
I'm not
out,
going to argue with you about what it is. I'm explaining to you what's going on. I'm not going to debate with you back and forth whether or not this is open to everybody who wants to come inside. Obviously, it's not because they asked you to leave.
okay, so it's
And we're here
restricted to certain people?
facilitate you guys leaving, so that's what happened. So we're done. Also,
Okay.
sir, let me explain something to you also.
Mm-hmm.
There's an ordinance in the city that says that you're not allowed to block a sidewalk,
Sure.
which you both are standing on.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep. And there has to be actual traffic
No.
for you to block.
I'm explaining to you what the ordinance is, okay?
Yeah, I know the
Is that
ordinance.
what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're blocking a sidewalk,
Mm-hmm.
and I ask you to stop blocking the sidewalk, and you do not stop blocking that sidewalk, then you are in violation of the city ordinance. So, I'm just letting you know why you guys are standing out here, okay?
Okay.
They're also doing construction, so you might want to be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to click the links in the description for the full original video, and also visit the Rogue Nation channel, get subscribed, and enjoy more of his awesome content.